I want to play you a clip of you singing with one of my favorite artists that I adore, and I want to ask you your memories of this artist. But I want to play the clip first. Keep my mic on. Listen to this, y'all. To think that I'm just crazy when I say you've changed. Well, I think you know the problem. You don't love me the same. Emotions don't really fake. I will not cry, and I don't really care. Take that down. That is you and the late great Phyllis
Phyllis
Hyman singing
Hyman.
Superwoman. I'm from Philly. I love Phyllis Hyman. What are your memories of Miss Phyllis Hyman?
Well, I want to cry. I guess it just still strikes me that she passed away before her time. She was so tall. Well, everybody's tall to me. And to be honest with you, Phyllis didn't get along with anybody except me. She allowed me to sing that song with her.
Oh, really? How so?
Had a very combative personality. I don't know why, but she did. Um, but anyway, maybe she thought I was too small to beat up or something, because she would fight you. So she let me holler and scream and everything all over with her. And she liked me. She was a good friend to me.
Mm.
I say she
And
liked me because she didn't like everybody.
well, not everybody, can be liked, So y'all
Everybody's
had a
crazy
personal
about her,
friendship.
though.
But y'all had an actual friendship. Y'all had
Yeah,
a
we
close
did.
friendship.
We did.
Wow. Wow. What's a special memory you have of her?
I was having problems in my marriage, and she promised she would come and beat him up for me.
Loyal.
I said, "No, please don't do that." But we would talk, and she never talked to me about her problems, but I know she was having problems. She wasn't in agreement with philosophy of her record company, with her songs she should do, what kind of attention she felt she was getting. And I was having personal problems in my family. So we would talk to each other about things. And she she tried to be a good friend and to be there for me.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's incredible. Melba, you are such a survivor in this industry, and a lot of people, sadly, have not survived. We've lost some of the amazing icons. What do you think what is it about you and your tenacity that's allowed you to survive and thrive in this really vicious entertainment industry? Where does that come from?
I think in a way I'm not really a good fighter. Uh, like I was saying about Phyllis, and there's some other people. They don't get along with other people, but they do with me, because I feel like they understand I'm not a threat. Um, I don't know if that's the reason for my survival. I don't really know for that. I think that's your destiny, and you got to stay healthy. I try to do that. I'm very, very like focused on God first, and so I think He protects me, and He gives you your destiny. So I'm sure He's the reason why I have anything. But yeah, I guess maybe because I'm small, I do have kind of tenacity. Like little dogs, they yap a lot because they're little. I do have a tenacity, and that's important because it's not always so much self-confidence, but it's combative. And so you have to understand it's going to be a fight.
Mm,
So I am a
mm.
little fighter.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, also, my God, I know you've heard this before, but I mean, this could be, your music background, but the way that you can hold a note is just absolutely incredible. My goodness, like you know how to hold a powerhouse note like that. When did you first realize you had this really incredible voice?
Well, I'm not sure I have the incredible voice now. I mean, there's some really incredible voices, but it came from having a small, weak voice. and I wanted to sing R&B music. I wanted to sing gospel music. You have to scream and holler. You got to have a good beat. But my voice is a natural lyric soprano. My natural voice is for classical music. But I kept screaming and hollering and going to the gym and swimming and and building it up like you would in the gym. And it got stronger and stronger and stronger. And so now I can belt, I can hold a note. Well, one of the things that came out of it that I wasn't looking for are the long
Mhm.
notes, but my lung capacity just increased tremendously. So anybody could probably increase whatever there is to do. I'm not sure that they'll get what I get, but you'll get something more than you had.
Right, exactly,
It's like
exactly.
going to the gym, but for voice.
Yeah, yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt. And you also have a really big following in the LGBT community, especially among gay men. They've really supported you a lot over the years, and a lot of LGBT communities have supported a lot of black women artists over the years. I mean, Patti LaBelle's told me this, Shaka Khan has told me this. Talk to me a little bit of the loyalty that you've had in that particular community.
Well, to try to give proper things, they don't just supply black artists. I know they pick people and they support them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
absolutely.
they just are, maybe they have a sense of artistry. There is a spirit and a power of connection that some people have with that. I don't know why it may stick out or be extraordinary for the gay community, but it is there. I don't know. It's part of that. But I tell you one thing, I'm grateful for it.
Yes, 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 absolutely. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, where the love is, you have. I never forget. Jennifer Holliday once told me, the great Broadway singer Jennifer Holliday. She said, "I know that God loves
Wait,
gay people because
excuse
God."
me,
Please,
excuse me.
yes,
You said Jennifer
yes,
Holliday.
yeah.
Did you know that she's a great gospel singer?
Oh, of course I know her. She's from Texas now. Don't get me.
Uh,
She won a Grammy for our
Don't
gospel
short the
album.
lady. Go ahead.
Yeah, she knows. She is, yeah, the best. But she said that I know that God loves me because I know that God loves gay folks because God loves me. And if it wasn't for the gay community, she told me she would have starved to death because they were giving her
Oh,
jobs and work when nobody else would. That
yeah.
was a really
But they
beautiful
have
way
that
to
kind of
talk.
support and faithfulness. They really do. So I didn't have that particular situation, but I believe if I had, they would support me like that.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I
without a
had
doubt,
other
without a doubt.
situations where they supported me very, very, very well. So they they're a special, wonderful, loving community that I want to keep forever.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Now, in 2003, you were in The Fighting Temptations with Cuba Gooding Jr. and with Beyonce. Now, this is Beyonce really on the rise of her career. What are your memories working with Beyonce back in 2003?
That wasn't 2003. It was before that. That movie's about
Okay.
10 years old now, I think. So first
Oh,
of all,
yeah.
yeah, so that was like her very first movie.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It was
Yeah.
quite
What
a
are your memories?
few more years. Oh, well, it was a wonderful experience. Um, First of all, I'm a born again Christian, so I was very, very pleased that in it being a comedy, they didn't denigrate the gospel, um, the spirituality of it. They still respected it, although it was hilarious. And every kind of incredible, I mean, opened up with Shirley Caesar and Ann Nesby. You know who Ann Nesby is?
Of course, yeah, absolutely. I
Can
even
you
like her R&B
imagine?
hits.
I'm saying,
I'm still wearing your name. I love her
okay,
R&B hits too.
can you imagine her and Shirley Caesar doing a duet? That's how the movie
Mm,
opened up.
mm, that's
So
amazing. Yeah.
to be a part of that ilk of talent, first of all, was unbelievable. And of course, you know what we're getting ready to find out? Beyonce can sing anything. She can sing opera if she wants to.
Yeah. Yeah.
She can
That's a
sing
voice.
anything. Now, I know that because I'm a singer, and I could hear even from what she was singing, the little bit that she did, and she did, plenty in the movie. But it's just well, she sings like an athlete. Of course, she is an
Yeah.
athlete. She sings like it's easy. It's very, 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 very easy, and she can just you know sing anything. But she's very versatile. She's grown into a really, really wonderful actor and movie producer now over the time.
Hmm.
So she's just like Now she's a total icon already.